Hey everybody, iHeartMovies here, and welcome to another Let's Play. Let's replay Lunar 2 Eternal Blue Complete, my all-time favorite, most wonderful, awesome game ever. This game, in my opinion, is what RPGs should be. It needs to have a fantastic storyline, well-drawn-out characters, well-developed characters, simple, easy-to-pick-up gameplay with tons of depth and strategy to it. Just crazy dungeons, boss fights, you name it, this game has it, and then some. This was my all-time favorite LP before, and now I'm bringing it back. This will be going up alongside with Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, which I will be recording more later, but I just got the urge to record this one. I have missed playing this game and recording it. My LP was the most fun I've ever had LP in a game ever, and this one was, what I said before, would be one of my re-LPs, and now we're bringing it back. Let's go ahead and get a new game started.
Hanging silently in space, the world in the shadow of the blue star was once a lonely, barren place, unfit for habitation. However, Althena took pity on that world and transformed it into a place of beauty and wonder. She called the new world Lunar. Time and circumstance conspired to force Althena to populate Lunar with people from the blue star. And, just as on the world from which they came, life was held in a delicate balance. Through times of peace, war, chaos, and battle, the blue star loomed as the only constant in the new world. Thousands of years passed, burying the origin and purpose of the blue star in the sands of time. Eventually, inhabitants of Lunar forgot why the blue star was there or how it came to be, until a girl awakened that could join the two worlds, or tear them apart forever.
That right there was the voice of John... That was the voice of John Truitt, probably one of the best voice actors ever, at least in video games. He is wonderful, especially in this. And I'll keep quiet too, there's a couple left enemies coming up. I really want to talk during all this, but I don't. I do not want to ruin the music. Although I guess I can mumble on a little bit. Yeah, this game has one of my all-time favorite soundtracks as well. From top to bottom, from the dungeon themes to the boss music, to the random battle music, the town themes. A wonderful soundtrack. A wonderful soundtrack. And a wonderful game, too. It sucks this game was so lesser known out there. My opinion, yeah, this beats out every Final Fantasy game for one thing, and a shit ton of other games. Although to me, it's the best game ever made, and that's not like a bias or anything either. It's just so well made. Ain't too bad to look at either. This game definitely has a great art style to it. Okay, just for right now, we're getting a little bit of a backstory about the world of Lunar and all that, and how it came to be. But I will say, that a creepy-ass stone face, yeah, that freaked me out a little first time I played this game. I should mention also, I'll be going for a decent amount of length with the first episode. If the video went a little dark right there by chance, my laptop almost fell asleep, just darkened a little bit. I'm not sure if that's in the recording. If it was, I apologize. Anyone have goosebumps yet? Just a thought. Shouldn't you have clothes on, you naked whore? I mean, it's kind of cold. But,
This is not the time for my awakening.
You might want to throw on a towel if you're cold. But,
Something's gone terribly wrong.
And I will say too, the voice acting in this game is awesome. Is also awesome. Fits the characters to a T. Yeah, this is pretty lengthy. All these cutscenes so far. We're already 8 minutes in, and so far it's been all cutscenes. And with that, welcome to the world of Lunar. Oh? What's going on here? Used to be ruins or something. Some sort of building.
Ruby, did you say something?
Oh, great. Don't tell me you're hearing voices now.
I'm sure I heard something. I should have brought Grandpa's chisel. This is way harder than I thought. Ugh.
Hurry up and get the dragon's eye. The timer's almost run out on the trap.
Trap? What trap?
It's a trap! Come on, I had to. Like, really now? By the way, black bar at the top screen, don't worry about it. I'm not sure what that is.
Why didn't you tell me about that earlier?
I did, but you were too wrapped up in getting the jewel to listen.
Oh yeah, the jewel. Hold on, I've almost got it.
Hurry, Hiro.
There, I got it.
Yay, the right sapphire jewel. It's beautiful and it's all ours, and no one else's. So fuck all you have. What?
What's that rumbling?
A load-bearing jewel, what else?
Oh no, the exit's closing. Hurry!
On what? They don't really fully explain how the rope actually broke. I mean, the cave was collapsing in on itself or something. Just a rock broke it.
Oh, Hiro, don't die on me. You just can't die.
I'm okay, Ruby. It's just a few bruises.
Okay, that's it. No more exploring for us. I can't do this anymore, Hiro. We always end up getting in some sort of
Shh! Ruby! Listen!
What?
What?
I hear nothing. Oh.
Ah! Come on, Ruby, let's get out of here!
Hi. Great balls of fire.
Well, looks like you've caught us in another messy situation. Oh, by the way, if you haven't figured it out, my name is Hiro, and the flying cat is named Ruby. She says she's actually a baby red dragon, but I don't know if I quite believe her. She doesn't care though. We've been friends for what seems like forever. My grandfather Gwen is an archaeologist who taught us how to explore ancient ruins like this. Well, not exactly like this. Crab would have a coronary if he saw me in this kind of danger, but you get the idea. I think it's so cool that these dungeons and ruins that time forgot can be found and explored by someone like me. The world I live in today is a result of things that happened long ago. Someday, I'll gather enough information from ruins like these to prove that.
Whoa!
Who puts a giant steel ball right there? And also, how is it staying put? Oh well, awesome world map music! And thank God we still have Jewel. Thank God the jewel wasn't broken or anything. Jeez. Alrighty, and with that, we can move around and explore the world. Real quick, menu stuff here. We have magic. We got items. One thing that's a little nifty about this game is the item restrictions you have. You can only carry up to 20 of each item. Like for herbs, I have 5 right now. You can only hold up to 20. So throughout the game, you gotta be a little strategic with your item usage. You gotta plan that a little in advance, actually, which I really like, among many other things. We got our status screen here. We got a dagger and adventurer's clothes. And then over on the right, there's our experience points. Our next level is at 146. We're at 125, so we need 21 experience points for our next level. In the system menu, you can go ahead and load save files. You can move Hiro around. And I actually do want to move him for right now. I want to move him back off way to the right, and you'll see why in a little bit. And options, if you care to change them at all, I don't really particularly care at all. Different colored windows, spell names, battle voices, yada yada yada. Leave them on, because they're awesome. What am I doing? Oh, not clicked in the window. Oops. Okay. Now, let's get the hell out of here. Well, actually, before we do that, let's go ahead and... Oh, we're kind of blocked in. I didn't forget I was there. Yeah, it's kind of too big for us to move, so let's get out of here. And explore the world! One thing I will say that's maybe a little off-putting is the 2D world map here. I mean, it still looks great and all that, but for a game like this that really stands out with the FMVs and all that, it's kind of lackluster in my opinion. Anyway, we're in a dungeon like right now, or so-called dungeon. And so if you want to run around to move faster, just hold the O button. Anyway, our first random battle of the game. Go and show off a little tutorial here. Got dung beetles and sand cyclops. And what I want to do first is have Hiro use boomerang on the sand cyclops there. Yeah, the dung beetles there, they'll just hit you with physical attacks. But if you move Hiro farther away like I did there, you can actually avoid some damage early on. Which is really handy there, because we're still kind of weak for right now. So go ahead and do it like that, and you'll win flawlessly. Love the game's music. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And flaming monsters and giant boulders. Well, it really would for anybody. Oh, okay. Of course, there happens to be a statue right here. That's convenience. Anyway, just walk up to it and press X, and boom, you're fully healed. Let's see here. There is one other enemy I would like to show off here as well. I will go ahead and do that real switch. Right over here, this thing. Used to be a little sand dolphin thingamabob, which is actually a sand shark. Go ahead and boomerang on them as well. A boomerang will one-shot the dung beetles, but it won't one-shot the shark or the Cyclops there, by the way. But it will soften it up so we can attack it later on. And the Ruby up there, she'll attack every now and then. When Hiro is attacked, she will counterattack by herself, actually. Which will be pretty handy. She can one-shot the dung beetles, so that's really handy for us there. And then Hiro can also one-shot them with his dagger. But besides that, we gotta stick with Boomerang for right now. Yeah, of course for right now, battles are still pretty damn easy. They're really, really straightforward. Pretty much use Boomerang, physical attacks on the weaker things, stay in the back row to conserve your HP and all that for right now. And you do have herbs as well, so if you need to use them, use them. But I kind of prefer just sitting back here in the back row, so to speak, and using statue to heal every now and then. That's probably the safer way to go. And yeah, with Hiro, he didn't attack twice per round, actually, for his round. So this really helps in these battles here. He can clear out these dung beetles very, very quickly. So right now these battles are pretty damn short, which is good. And sometimes also these guys will drop herbs and all that, which they heal your HP. They're pretty much like potions in a Final Fantasy game, really. Yeah, they heal about 40 HP or so. Yeah, I won't show all these guys right now. I'll probably actually clear them off camera on my own time, between episodes probably. And yeah, you're kind of blocking the way there. I'll have to kill you. Sorry. And one thing that's also really neat about the game is it's pretty apparent for right now, but will be more so apparent later on. Depending on what the enemy is doing, you can actually be able to tell what they're going to do next. Like for right there, when you see the Sand Cyclops up in the air like that, or above ground, he'll just do a fist smash, just a normal bite attack on you. When he's down below ground, he'll do a fist smash attack, which will deal a hefty amount of HP for right now. So what you can do later on in the game is, when you see a big attack coming, you can prepare for it. You can go ahead and heal up in advance, or defend and take less damage from it. So there you go. And strategy in this game will be a lot more in-depth later on. Uh-oh. Did we piss off the temple again? Or ruins, whatever. What's going on? It's a boat! It's a huge boat at that. Whoa. Can I have one? Or 6? So the other 5. Wow, what a way to kill the planet, asshole, wherever you are. By the way, love the theme.
Wow, Hiro! Get a load of that! It's incredible! But what the heck is it? It looks like a ship, but it moves without wind or sails.
Hey, you! Yes! You over there! What are you doing in this area?
Who does this Joker think he is?
My name is Hiro, and this is Ruby. Identify yourself!
Certainly. I am White Knight Leo, leader of Althena's Guard. And this is the dragon ship Destiny. Now then, listen up. You kids need to evacuate this area. I don't want to see any civilians accidentally caught in the middle of this thing. Return to your home immediately. Move it!
We're trying to. Also, he's horny. Anyway. So, you mentioned Althena's Guard. What in the world is that, by chance? Also, yeah, we were heading home already, so, you know, thanks. Here's like, Ruby, quit whining. More important things to talk about here. Apparently Hiro is. He lives in the middle of nowhere, so... An arrow of darkness and destruction? Whoa. That ain't no good. Whoa, okay. Happy to have you around, then? I guess. maybe. Take your cat. She's a baby red dragon.
Set a new course. Destination? Quinn's Research Outpost.
Sorry, I forgot he actually spoke right then and there. My bad. But yeah, Ruby's no cat, sir. She's a baby red dragon. Air quotes, by the way, guys. Can't see him, but I'm making air quotes as I speak. So. Also, all those poor rocks. All those poor rocks, asshole. Yeah, that kind of freaked me out too, just a little bit. Oh yeah, that's right, you did mention that. Yeah, we might want to hurry on our way home. Or we could explore more of the desert and find some treasure for next time on Let's Replay Lunar 2 Eternal Blue Complete. This has been IR Movie signing off, guys. Have a nice day, and thank you for watching.